Hi guys, Rob here with Deluks Gaming, and welcome back to my StarDrive II series, episode 2. So on the last episode, we found this mysterious derelict with our exploration vessel, and it mentioned that we have to bring a ground force to go and check it out because there was life signs on it. We don't have a ground, well, we have a ground force. The problem is we don't have a freighter fleet yet. So we're going to be building a freighter fleet, and that's how the ground force is going to get around, is with this freighter fleet. And they're quick to build, but we need to build a citizen first before we start doing that. Okay, so let's continue exploring the galaxy. This is not going to go anywhere. So we're just going to take our fleet and we're going to go through the first wormhole. Dun dun dun. Boom. Oh. Ah. Kolrathi. Oh, blasted Kolrathi. Both the victor and the vanquished are but drops of dew, the bolts of lightning. Thus should we view the world. I am Jadir of the Moon Clan, mightiest of all the Kolrathi. I greet you. Actually, I love these animations are really good. And actually, the Kolrathis, I mean, it's pretty good, but some of them are awesome. I love the slavers. I forget their name, but the slavers, it looks really great. And the Volfar, it looks really, really good. That's the dog guys, the koboldy kind of guys. Okay, so apparently we found the Kolrathi. We're going to see if we can't make an offer they can't refuse. So here you're given so many tolerance points, and oh, he's trusting. So in other words, I could give him more than he could give me. So everything that you put in this down here. So in other words, if I want to give him I can give him some trade rights. In other words, I can make it so that he can come in and trade some of his goods in my territory. And in return, I can take some trade rights. Oh, I guess I can take more than I can give. I don't know. I'm still not totally clear on how this tolerance thing works. However, it depends on where this bar is. So this is how they feel about me, and this is how we feel about them. So it looks like we feel a little bit better about them than they feel about us, so we would have to give them a little bit more within that tolerance level in order to make them go for this deal. Now, of course, starting with a trade treater is usually a good way to start a good relationship, so we can offer them a 5% tribute. I don't know what that would translate into, so value of 0. Because it has a value of 0, it doesn't translate into anything. So it's 5% of our income, I assume. And we don't have very much income. So if we said 10%, it would still be nothing. Okay, what about, foreign exchange. No, so foreign exchange, I haven't looked at a few of these. I only ever do aggression packs. So tolerance impact. Okay, so each one of these will give us so much tolerance impact too. So in other words, if we do a... Oh, right. So that's how much tolerance impact. Oh, I see. So this is our tolerance down here, and that's how much impact that has is 30. I got it. I'm still not totally fluent in the diplomatic stuff yet, but I'll get there. Now, normally when you first meet a race, doing that trade agreement's pretty simple. Now, we could just give them some money on top of that, so we could do a single payment of 50, and that would put us in a situation where they still wouldn't accept it. So forget it. The hell with them. They're starting off mad at us. All right, so that wormhole is a direct channel into Kolrathi space. Oh. Holy crap! Look at that! Is that their home planet? That can't be their home planet. Look at this. They got two amazing planets. They got one with world trees, which gives them more... World trees, oh right, it gives them +2 production but reduces the amount of food. So it's kind of one of those give and take ones. But they've got a planet that's tropical. This planet gives them islands, lush coral reefs, 20% of +20% approval, and +3 BC. So the credits gives them 3 extra credits per turn from tourism. I would love that planet. You know, we could just go attack them right away. We could totally do it. But we killed our infantry base. Oh, are you kidding? Well, I just don't know that would be such a good idea. But now's the time to take it. That is so tempting. Okay, so let's go back home. So to go back home, we just go back into the wormhole. We'll think about it. We got a couple turns. We could give our troops some experience by going... I don't think you get experience anyway, but we're going to go do this other thing quickly. And that'll give us some bonus to research, I think, if I remember correctly. So we're going to go check out this one, this other wormhole, and I bet you that's going to travel right into dead smack right in the middle of another civilization. So these wormholes are good, but they're also really bad. Oh, no! I love this animation. It just... If I had the volume up higher and you can hear the music better, it gives me that eerie feeling, like that Klingon thing, like they're just ready for battle all the time. Like, grr, everywhere we look, we find more and more animals. I am Henrich, Alpha Commander of the Volvar Imperium. Stay out of our way. All right, let's see if you're any more friendly. Hey, you guys look like you might be a little bit more amenable to an agreement. Nope, nope, not at all. Not at all. Okay, looks like we're in kind of... Oh, no! Oh, nuts! Okay, so let's see what do we got here. So we've got a medium radiated, a couple medium radiated, again, not food producing. But there's some diamondite, which gives us 10 BC per turn, so 10 credits per turn. If we have 4 or more of those, 2 nano cache. If we have 4 more, it gives us 25% discount on rushing or construction queues, which would be great. But yeah, we need to find 2 more of them too on top of that. Should we go explore the Volfar? Let's explore the Volfar a little bit. Oh, reports of raiders. Oh, Jesus. We did pick hard, didn't we? Yes, we did. Okay, so we have recently received reports from several different sources that a band of outlaws is operating somewhere beyond the edge of our space, apparently using some sort of debris field as a staging area. They've become aware of our growing economy and intend to raid us. It doesn't sound like they're a huge threat, but we should be prepared to defend ourselves against any unexpected raids into our territory. In the longer term, we may find it necessary to track down their base of operations and destroy it. Great. That is just fantastic. Okay, so that means we're going to start to see raiders just coming in from a whatever direction, and I feel pretty safe at the base because we've got a starbase there, but you know, I want to get some freighters going, and that they're vulnerable. Okay, but anyway, we're going to continue exploring. We're going to have a citizen built pretty quick. Oh, there's the Volfar. We could go... No, we can't. That's their colony ship. Pretty sure that's a colony ship. Yeah, that's a colony ship. So they're going to colonize this planet here. Interesting. Interesting. Good scouting information. Anyway, one more. Yes, there we go. So this... Oh, so this is their home planet here. Medium Terran. It's a rich... They've got 10 doggies in there. Awesome. And of course the starbase. So that's their home planet. And they've got another one here with orbital habitats, which get... That's a tongue twister. Orbital habitats, +2 to the max population of the planet. Big deal. Rich, non-food producing. So far, not a lot of food producing planets. Let's go check out this planet, and then I think we need to check out that planet. And you know, I'm all about opportunistic wins. So if they do something stupid, you know, we'll just jump in and destroy them. Ancient asteroids. Okay, so this one gives gain to android citizens when colonizing this planet. So ancient androids, that's a really good one. That's a really, really good one because it takes time for us to build guys, right? And more Noxium. I guess I don't know if we've had Noxium yet. Gain 20% to missile damage by using Noxium, but we need to have 4 of them. There's only 1 there. Yeah, again, no food producing planets. Okay, so let's go check out this planet. We got lots of fuel. Why not? And we should be pretty close to having the citizens. 1 more. There we go. So there's our first citizen built, and we're gonna keep him in production because that's where we need him right now. And that didn't improve our income yet. Oh, so yeah, so many citizens. So you get so much. Let's just look at the breakdown here. So income per population, no modifiers. So for non-population, we get 5. So I think we need 1 more population in order to get the income. So we're gonna build 1 more citizen before we build the charging hub. Just because that charging hub is going to be a big drain on our economy. And actually we're going to build 2... 1 freighter fleet for now. Because, well, it actually builds 2 freighters, so that should be enough. And 1 freighter will hold 4 of these guys, so that should be good. Okay, so, I hope I'm making sense, and I hope I'm not going too fast, but, you know, I want to keep these going at a lively pace. Okay, so let's go explore. Oh, your ships do not belong to Volfar core space. Any ship found in our space will be destroyed on sight. You don't feel like trading yet, do you? Okay, no. I think it's going to be tough to deal with the Bullrathi and the Volfar. Volfar, have lots of advantages to their ships, and the Kolrathi have lots of advantages to their ground troops. So there's one freighter fleet. Okay, so we now have freighters. So the freighters show up here. Freighters can be used for food hauling, passenger transports, troop transports, and trade transports. So for our immediate purpose, we want a troop transport, and we want to take along, I think, 4 or 5. We'll do 5 for now, and each freighter can hold 4. So this is going to launch 2 freighters, one with 4 and one, well, it might do 3 and a 2. I'm not sure exactly how it distributes them. Okay, so we've launched those into space, and they should be right here. Right. So there's troop transport. So we're going to highlight both of those, and we're going to separate from that colony ship. We're going to go explore this anomaly. Now, I have seen this anomaly before, unless there is a random element here, but I don't think there is. I'm pretty sure it's what I've seen before, and we should be able to do this no problem, I'm hoping. And the bonus is pretty good on it, but it's multi-stage, so we'll see. I just want to finish exploring here, and then I'll leave your space, okay? You obviously did land on this planet. Oh, ancient androids again. See, so, man, that is a brilliant move, except there is no food producing on this planet. No food producing planets here at all. There's some diamondite and trilithium, and I think we've seen trilithium L4. It's kind of like a match game. You can find the other planet that has the special resource. Fuel efficiency on that one. And diamondite gives us plus 10 BC if we have 4 or more, but yeah. Good luck trying to find 4 or more. Okay, so we still have a lot of fuel. Let's go check out this planet up here. You know, I don't know. You know, we're going to be opportunistic. You know, maybe we'll find something. Oh, look at this. This must be where the raiders are going to come from. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. How's our planet doing? Okay, so we still 11 turns for a citizen. More than enough time. Oh, for some reason the colony ship followed behind. I don't know why. Yeah, you can go back. That's just a big target. Still no food-producing planets. That's crazy. The Kolrathi are not only mighty warriors, but also skilled craftsmen. We offer you access to our markets in exchange for yours. Now they want the trade rights, and for 50 credits, but we'll probably make that back easily during the trade agreement. Plus, we'll get to build up our tolerance for each other, so that's a good deal. I'm okay with that. If it improves things, you can have your $50. That's fine. We will get more money for that. So now we are intercepting the infested derelict with our ground troops. So we're going to investigate with our ground forces and capture if possible. So we're going to. Oh, you may only deploy a limited number of troops. You may only deploy 5. See, I brought the right amount, except I forgot to customize them. That's what happens when you do YouTube. You forget important things. I talk too much and I don't do stuff. Okay, so here we go. So it looks like this ship, it's kind of neat how they do this, eh? The ship, and then it lowers down, and this is the inside of the ship. I like it. So away team to command. We have entered the derelict at a forward docking hatch. No signs of life here. Looks like life support is offline. However, we're getting some hot readings from the reactor, which is all the way aft. We should make a sweep of the ship and head towards engineering to investigate. You guys forgot to mention the big, ugly, nasty insects on the ship, right? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can deal with that. Okay, so we've got one guy with a portable shield. Let's put him here. And we're going to get that shield out over there. And then everybody else is the same, so whatever. Now, these laser rifles, you have to be a certain distance from the bad guy in order for them to be able to fire it, so that's gonna be tricky. But I think everybody, oh, he's got the charge ability. So charge, when activated, this unit makes a free melee attack the next time it becomes engaged. This effect lasts only 1 turn. So it's kind of, if they come and they attack him, it's a defensive maneuver, I believe. Or maybe I can use it as an attack maneuver too as well. Either way, it's not bad. It's a free attack. All right, good. But I think everybody has a knife. He only has a knife. He doesn't have a laser rifle. Okay, so good to know. So he's a good person to kind of keep out in front here, I guess. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna put this shield out. So we're gonna move up 1 more. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna move up 1 more, and we're gonna. Oh, darn it. Yeah, it's 4 points to put that up, but that's okay. I wonder if we can shoot at them yet. Hello? Too far for the laser rifle. Yeah, so everybody's still out of range. That's fine. That's fine. And this guy, we're just going to put him Actually, right behind there. Good. There we go. So now, this guy is the one that we got to watch out for. The spitter. He shoots a stuff in a cloud and will cause all sorts of havoc. So there, we've got the shield out, and the shield will just act as a barrier to prevent them from coming through. But I don't think they can actually shoot through it. I'm not sure. But we need to take out this guy, because he's the biggest threat here. And I don't know if we can get close enough to actually hit him. No, too far. Okay, so but we can shoot at these other guys. And because we've waited a couple turns with these guys and they've done nothing, it means we get more points built up so that they have the opportunity to do more than one thing during a turn, which is really, really nice. So he should be able to hit... Ah, he's too far. Blast. Oh, what a waste of points. Okay, that's fine. I'm not going to move him. Yeah, let's just move him back there. Okay, and this guy... We're going to activate its charge. So once activated, this unit makes a free melee attack the next time it becomes engaged. This effect lasts only one turn. I've never used it, so I'm assuming that if I click it now and then run an attack, I'll get an extra attack. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but... how come we only got one attack? Really? That stinks. Okay. Maybe it'll be when they attack. Maybe it is a totally defensive move. I don't know. I guess we'll see. We're about to find out. Okay, so that he can actually shoot through that shield, and it's an area effect. So, all right, let's. No, he didn't attack, which is interesting. So I guess that charge is done. It's over. All right, it's fine. Pretty much solved the threat on this side. Now it's just a matter of these guys. So we want to take care of... Oh, we can't shoot through them? Ah, interesting. Okay. That's fine. We'll just kill this guy. Perfect. And then can we get one more shot? There we go. Yeah, actually we're doing pretty good here. Yeah, shouldn't be a problem. Okay, this guy, we're just gonna move him in. And this guy, what's the range? The range on the rifle is 4 to 6. So yeah, he's got to be up. Yeah, yeah, that's fine. We'll just leave him there. Good. And this guy can continue to shoot. I guess he'll just shoot that guy. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we can't hit that guy. And I don't think... Yeah, we still can't hit that guy. Okay, so... What I'm gonna do... Move him out of the way. This guy's got more points saved up. So, on the next turn... Just move this guy out. On the next turn, he'll be able to move up and do 2 shots. Right. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna activate this thing again. Let's see if... Maybe we weren't supposed to move. I don't know. I never looked at that. I don't know. Here we go. We'll try it. Oh! Oh yeah. Yeah, it did work. Yeah, we got the 2 attacks. There we go. Nice. Very nice. No, actually, that's not a terrible one. It's not one I would normally choose anyway, but... Ooh. Nice. That hurt. Okay, you're gonna back off. And you're just gonna shoot. Oh! Ah, damn it. I clicked when I shouldn't have. There we go. Done. Okay, so that's the last of them. Stand by while we finish our sweep. Commander, the reactor is encased in some sort of organic material. It may be that these creatures were using the reactor as an incubator. It's not too difficult to imagine what they were using for food. Blah. Aha! We found the ship's armory. We have some sweet ordnance here, nothing I've seen before. Some high-tech looking stuff for all the good that it did the crew. We'll definitely take some of this with us. Perfect. Alright, there's no way we're going to get the ship started. Organic gunk is everywhere. Controls are highly corroded, but some data may be recoverable from the computer. We'll finish our sweep and give you a report when we're finished. We're going to plant some charges and evac. Hopefully we'll never see these little buggers again. Well, I can't guarantee that we're not going to see them again. So now that our ground troops are injured somewhat. The mystery unfolds. It is clear now that the derelict vessel we encountered had succumbed to the alien creatures found inside. Our away team analysis of the ship's computer core revealed that the technology on the ship is remarkably similar to our own. The StarDrive's engine is almost exactly the same, and both in form and function. An engineer from our own shipyards would be hard-pressed to tell the difference if it weren't for being marked as an alien language. This similarity of design has given our linguists an excellent point of reference that has helped them to quickly decode the aliens' language and computer banks. Most of the data has been corrupted, but the navigational computer was able to provide a cargo manifest and, of course, and a course. Sorry, the ship was tasked with carrying a cargo that was what translates to leathery eggs from a planetoid in a system nearby to a rendezvous point in our home system. Clearly, these mysteries will require further investigation. We have added the coordinates of this vessel's origin to your map should you wish to pursue this mystery. Finally, the weapons recovered from this armory are indeed an improvement to our existing technologies. Fusion carbines are now available to equip your troops. Yes, fusion carbines are good. They're not great. They're good though. They're good. They're different. I wouldn't say they're great. They're just different. Okay, so now you'll notice we have something else on our map. Another derelict. Okay, so we're gonna check that out, but we need to go heal our troops up first, which means I'm just curious about something. I hope blah 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 blah. Yeah, I think our troops can heal without the infantry base. I'm pretty sure, but I guess we're gonna find out. It might have been a mistake to get rid of that infantry base. I don't know yet. Okay, so where is our ship? There he is. Okay, so he's about to check out this one. Okay, so another tiny arid. Finally, a food-producing planet. But it's got delicacies. I don't know if there's any more. So delicacies gain 10% approval from other races. Interesting. I don't know if we're gonna go for that. It's just, you know, we only get 0.5 per farmer. And right now, food's important. It won't be later on, but right now it is. And actually, it's gonna be important for a while, and then it's not gonna be important ever again. GNN, thanks for tuning back. Okay, so we're just gonna tell us about another race. Racial profiling is gonna tell us about the Kalrathi. Okay, Kalrathi Shogunate, not to be confused with any previous competitors of a similar. So in other words, yeah, right. The Bullrathi, right. Okay, so in an interview, they said, "We seek to master ourselves by mastering whatever dangers and challenges await us in the galaxy. We will find honor and glory among the stars." Right. Okay, good. That's fantastic. Sounds very honorable. You possess technology that the Imperium desires. Trade with us your automated rover bay technology or face the consequences. Okay, so they want that, but hey, what do you got? Solar armor. Oh, solar armor is awesome. I would take that deal, but you're not interested. I'm sorry, I'm not giving you any more advantages. No way. No way, dude. Okay, so we've got our ship back. Let's go refuel, and then we're gonna do some exploring, more local exploring if we can. Because we need another good, solid planet. Okay, so we are being invaded by pirates. Of course, it's only one ship. That won't be a problem. Will not be a problem. And they are originating from this location here. We're gonna have to build a fleet to go intercept them. Okay, so we built another citizen, and of course that citizen. we have to put that citizen into food. So. Ah, man, what a waste. But I don't know, did that give us any more money? No. That didn't give us any more money. Okay, so let's build the charging hub. It might be a huge mistake, but we got to do it. Okay, so the charging hub is going to take a while. Of course, we need lots of things. We need ships, but there's no point. We can't really build ships until we get some domestic issues solved. Okay, so our ship is ready to go. I don't want this ship here when we get intercepted by the pirates, because they will destroy that ship. Yeah, they'll rip it apart. So let's go explore. So I want to get over here, which means we're gonna have to go around we'll head this direction, and then we'll maybe come around and go to these planets out here and see if we can't find something decent. But there may be another whole race over here. Great, that'd be awesome. In the meantime, we also need to get our freighters back home. Whoops. Hold on. Let's just. Yeah, we're almost out of time. I'm trying to keep these episodes around 25 to 30 minutes, so they're not too long. Okay, so yeah, just we're gonna put all of our troops back on the planet so that they can heal, and that also gets them out of the line of fire from the bad guys. And we're gonna run this a couple turns, and we're gonna have the pirate battle, and then we're gonna call it an episode. Okay, so they are attacking our home planet, but fortunately, if you remember from the first episode, I mentioned that we have this handy little starbase, which is an amazing piece of equipment. It contains the best of our weapon technologies. And even at the very, very beginning of the game, we do have some pretty decent starting weapon technologies, just like every other race. And we have those artillery. That's artillery right now that you hear firing and shooting. I love the combat in this game. Of course, you can pause it at any time and change commands. I can't do anything with the starbase. I can't tell it to retreat. Can't tell it to move. I can't really tell it to do anything. I can tell it at what range I want it to start firing at ships. But aside from that, that's pretty much it. It tells me what status is. It starts out as green, and as it gets damaged, it becomes red, orange, and red, yellow, orange, and red. And the same with other ships. But now, if I had another ship, I could control it directly. So this is a full control combat game, like Master of Orion Tomb, except that it has that kind of RTS feel, right? It's actually really good, and the audio is amazing. The music is amazing. I have to keep the music down because of YouTube copyright policies and stuff like that, and it might be misunderstood as something else, and you never know, right? So it's just better to keep it down. But the music is amazing. The combat though, like, it just looks so good. And then the starbase should have missiles and lasers as well. So as he gets closer, he's trying to dodge these artillery shots and doing a terrible job. You can see he's already orange and yellow. Oh, I just love the combat. It's so good. Missile, missile. Oh, he has no point defense whatsoever. He is in serious trouble. These missiles are just going to rip him apart. Missiles do tons of damage, and so do the artillery pieces. It's just, they're pretty easy to defend against. You just have a fast ship and you can dodge artillery. And of course, missiles, you can shoot them down if you're set up to do so, but for some reason he wasn't. And so he is actually applying a little bit of damage to the starbase, but he's not going to do that much. He's pretty much hooped. Look at that. Oh yes, took out his engines, gone. Yeah, dead. The combat is awesome. I love the combat in this game. It's a little quirky sometimes, but for all intents and purposes, it's beautiful. And with the custom ship designs, it's amazing. So yeah, problem solved. All right, guys, we're gonna call that an episode. I know, again, we're moving pretty slow, but we're reading all of these first initial things. And as time goes on, of course, we won't have to worry about that, and we'll just be able to rock through this. So I will leave it there as the Deluks Opteris Hive. Okay, we will see you in the next episode.